Let me guess, you've been doing push-ups for months. And your chest still looks exactly the same. Your arms get tired, your shoulders burn, maybe your wrists even hurt, but your chest barely feels involved. Meanwhile, some guy online says, "Bro, just do 100 push-ups every day." Yeah, and somehow your chest is still flatter than your phone battery after 2 hours on TikTok. Here's the truth. Most people are not failing to build a chest at home because they lack equipment. They fail because their technique sucks, their exercise selection sucks, or they never learn how to create proper chest tension. And today, I'll show you exactly how to fix that, because you absolutely can build a massive chest at home. In fact, most people don't even need a bench press yet. They just need to stop training push-ups like cardio. Let's fix this properly. Why most home chest training fails. This is the biggest mistake. People train chest at home by doing endless sloppy reps, fast push-ups, tiny range of motion, zero control. Basically, turning strength training into emergency floor flailing. And then they wonder why. Their shoulders grow more than their chest. Their triceps take over. Their chest never gets that full, thick look because chest growth depends on tension, not just movement. And tension comes from range of motion, control, stretch, progressive overload. Most people miss all four. That's why their home chest workouts become glorified warm-ups. The first thing you need to understand: your chest has one main job, bringing your arms toward the center of your body. That means if your push-ups feel mostly like triceps, front delts, random shoulder pain, your chest is not doing enough work. And the craziest part, most people never notice this. They just keep adding more reps instead of fixing the movement. That's like trying to make bad Wi-Fi faster by yelling at the router. Wrong solution. The foundation: deficit push-ups. If there is one exercise that can completely change your chest at home, it's deficit push-ups. Not regular push-ups, deficit push-ups. Why? Because your chest grows best under deep stretch, and regular push-ups stop the moment your chest touches the floor. That limits growth massively. Deficit push-ups fix this by allowing your chest to go deeper. Use push-up handles, dumbbells, parallettes, or even books if needed. Now suddenly, your chest stretches harder. More muscle fibers activate, tension skyrockets. And this is where home chest training becomes serious. Execution. Lower slowly, chest goes below hand level. Pause briefly, explode upward. And no, faster is not better. Most people move too quickly because they're trying to survive the set, control the movement, and suddenly 10 reps feel brutal. That's what you want. The cue that changes everything. Now, here's the cue almost nobody uses. Instead of thinking, push myself up, think, bring my biceps toward each other, without actually moving them inward. Immediately, your chest activates harder. Why? Because now you're training the actual function of the pecs. Most people just press vertically. That's why shoulders dominate. But when you create inward tension, your chest finally starts doing its job. The difference is instant. And once you feel this properly, normal push-ups will never feel the same again. Incline push-ups, the missing upper chest builder. Most men are missing upper chest. That's why their chest looks flat, droopy, or undefined near the collarbone. And no, endless flat push-ups won't fully fix this. You need incline-focused pressing. At home, this means decline push-ups, feet elevated, hands lower. Now, your upper chest gets emphasized far more. And honestly, this is where many home trainees suddenly start looking more athletic. Because upper chest changes your entire frame. It makes your chest look fuller, your posture look better, your shoulders appear broader, and the best part? You don't need fancy equipment. Just elevate your feet on a chair, couch, Bench or stairs, lower slowly. Keep elbows controlled. Don't turn it into a head-first dive toward the floor. Quality reps, always. The exercise most people skip, chest fly variations. Now here's something interesting. Push-ups are amazing, but they don't fully train horizontal adduction under lighter resistance. That's why chest fly movements are powerful. At home, you can do towel flies, ring flies, sliding flies on a smooth floor. And these absolutely destroy the chest when done correctly. Why? Because they create insane stretch and tension simultaneously. But be careful. Most people go way too wide too early and irritate their shoulders. Start controlled, small range initially. Gradually increase over time. Your chest should feel stretched, not your shoulder joints screaming for help. Why tempo changes everything. This is where most people completely waste home training. They rush every rep. Down, up, done. No control, but when equipment is limited, tempo becomes your best friend. Try this. 3 seconds down, 1 second pause, explosive up. Suddenly, push-ups become harder, more tension builds, your chest works significantly more, and honestly, most people who say bodyweight chest training doesn't work simply move too fast. Slow training exposes weakness immediately. That's why people avoid it. Progressive overload still matters. This is where home training usually falls apart. People think, okay, I'll just do push-ups forever. No. Your body adapts. You must increase difficulty over time. Options: more reps, harder variations, slower tempo. Weighted backpack, weighted vest, more stretch, shorter rest periods, because without progression, your chest has no reason to grow. And this applies to every type of training, not just bodyweight work. The biggest push-up mistakes. Let's clean this up quickly. Mistake 1. Flaring elbows excessively. This destroys shoulder positioning. Your elbows should not look like airplane wings. Keep them moderately tucked. Mistake 2. Half reps. If your range of motion sucks, your chest stimulation usually sucks too. Especially at home, depth matters. Mistake 3. No body tension. Your body should move as one solid piece, not hips sagging, neck reaching forward, lower back collapsing. Strong push-ups are full body movements. Mistake 4. Training chest every single day. More is not always better. Your chest grows during recovery, not while desperately surviving your 8th daily push-up challenge. Train hard, recover properly. A simple home chest workout. Here's a simple setup you can run 2 to 3 times per week. Exercise 1, deficit push-ups. 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 15 reps. Focus. Deep stretch and control. Exercise 2, decline push-ups. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Focus, upper chest emphasis. Exercise 3, chest fly variation. 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Focus, stretch and contraction. Exercise 4, tempo push-ups. 2 sets, close to failure. 3 seconds down, pause, explode up. The recovery part. Most men ignore. You cannot build a bigger chest if you sleep terribly, never eat enough protein, recover poorly, muscle growth requires resources, and honestly, many skinny guys don't need a better chest workout. They need more calories, more protein, better sleep, consistency. Because chest training only works if your body can actually recover and grow,